for the warm-up, Mr. WFRE Morning Show personality, Tom Whalen.
It's an honor to be part of the world's largest event to fight this disease. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Rose Haley, a sophomore from St. John's Catholic Prep who's going to sing our national anthem.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Juliana Albowitz, Western Maryland staff for Senator Chris Van Hollen.
Each and every one of you have some type of connection to Alzheimer's.
We're here today, we're representing Frederick Health and Rehab Center, which is located in Frederick, Maryland at 30 North Place. We're from the nursing department, the admissions department. We have several different groups that have come together today to help us because this is such a worthy cause. Alzheimer's, dementia is an ever-increasing situation that is affecting all of us, and as we grow older with the population that we serve, it's absolutely essential that we're more aware, more informed, that we're able to provide a direct and a quality type care that would help them as they advance through the situation. So together today, we're here to support the Alzheimer's Foundation to help us better serve our population. Thank you so much for this time.
Thank you. I lost my husband to Alzheimer's back in 1999 after a 13-year battle with this disease. Through all these years, I've been walking, this is my 24th year. So this event is very important to me because of the services that we are able to provide with the money that we raise here at the walks.
All events that are for Alzheimer's have meant a lot to me in the last 5 years once I met some friends that have that and suffering so bad. A Rotary Club and Rotary International almost solved polio this far away. Alzheimer's next. We can take it down.
This event is really important to my family. Alzheimer's runs in my father's side, so we lost our grandfather to Alzheimer's, and my dad is currently in a nursing home and fighting Alzheimer's as well. So we are doing this walk in support of hopefully ending Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's in general, it's personally impacted my family, people in my Rotary Club's family, and I just feel like it's a very important cause. Even if you don't have money to come out and walk, come out anyway and show support. There's a lot more people in the community that are affected and impacted by this disease than you're really aware of.
I've been doing it for years. I've had friends whose parents have suffered. I've had an aunt that passed away from Alzheimer's. It touches everybody, and that's why I do it year after year. It's an important cause.
My father-in-law, who passed away just this year from it. Also, my grandmother passed away many years ago from it. My dad's also showing signs of it.
We're here to walk for my nanny, who
And my mom,
who unfortunately has Alzheimer's, and we thought it was important to participate for the research and just hoping that one day there'll be a cure, because it's so scary and so sad.
especially in this one's lifetime, we like to find an end to it before these guys get too big. We really appreciate the fact that the majority of the money that we raise for this group goes to research. So if you're watching us, give to the Alzheimer's Foundation.
We have a family member, my husband's father has Alzheimer's, and being a nurse, we work with a lot of Alzheimer's patients, so it's very important to the cause.
And I'm here in support of them and all of those that have Alzheimer's, and I'm a caregiver.
We are here because we are going to beat Alzheimer's disease, and with your participation and your activism, we're going to make it happen. There are more than 1,000 walkers today who have already raised more than $200,000 for the cause.
The money we raise will help the Alzheimer's Association continue to provide critical care and support programs to help all those affected. Our efforts are also moving us toward methods of treatment, prevention, and ultimately a cure. Now I'd like to introduce my friend, the Mayor, Randy McClement, with a short proclamation.
At this annual Walk to End Alzheimer's, we renew our commitment to make progress toward eliminating Alzheimer's disease. I, Randy McClement, do hereby proclaim October 15th, 2017 as Walk to End Alzheimer's Day in the city of Frederick, and ask all to come together to raise awareness about and support research to end Alzheimer's disease.
I have a senatorial citation I'd like to present to Cass. This citation is presented to the Alzheimer's Association on the occasion of its 2017 Western Maryland Walk to End Alzheimer's, with appreciation for its outstanding efforts to raise awareness and funds for Alzheimer's disease research, support, and care, and with gratitude for all it does to make a difference in the lives of others. Signed, Chris Van Hollen, United States Senator.
At this time, I would like to ask Cass Noggle, Executive Director of the Alzheimer's Association Greater Maryland Chapter, to come and say a few words.
No, I would like to take a minute to talk about the Alzheimer's Association's most relentless volunteers. They are our public policy advocates. Since 2000, 17 years ago, Kathy Siggins has been campaigning tirelessly for an Alzheimer's semi-postal stamp.
I've been an advocate for so long. I made my first visit to DC in 1998, and I haven't stopped since. It's very easy. You just have to tell your story. That's what it takes. Even though I may have spearheaded it or started it and all, I couldn't have done it with all of the advocates, all the families that signed that petition through all these years. Now that we've gotten the stamp, we only have 2 years. So I want everybody to go to their local post office and say, we want to buy this stamp. We want to make sure that this is the best stamp ever to raise as much money as we can for this disease that took the life of my husband, my late husband, and for all those that we've lost.
Be sure to use the hashtags #WalkToEndALZ and Show Your Purpose on social media so we can fill the online gallery with photos of walkers all across the country, inspiring even more people to join the fight. We all have a reason to end Alzheimer's. It's personal to me. I lost my twin brother to this horrible disease. I'm here today because I truly believe that together we can end Alzheimer's. And I can tell by looking out into the sea of purple that I'm not alone. Let's let everybody in Frederick County know we're here today to stop this devastating disease. As you look around, you'll notice the flowers. Orange, purple, yellow, and blue flowers. These flowers highlight the different reasons for being here today, our connections to Alzheimer's disease. The yellow flower represents people like Stephen Josloff. Stephen is here today because he's a care partner with his wife, Naomi, who lives with vascular dementia. Stephen and Naomi recently celebrated their 52nd wedding anniversary. Naomi began experiencing periods of confusion and misplacing things and was finally diagnosed with vascular dementia in 2015. Hannah's a Myersville resident, a high school senior. Hannah's joined today by over 20 Middletown High School and JV cheerleaders. Hannah and her cheer team are here today to demonstrate community support and cheer us on today for this important cause and the vision of a world without Alzheimer's disease. Ricardo's mother, Myrtle, passed away from Alzheimer's in 2015 at the age of 85. Ricardo's aunt, Louise, also suffered from and passed away in March. Ricardo and his wife, Rosemary, are walking in their 10th event today in honor of Myrtle and Louise. If you have a purple flower, join Ricardo, raise it up. One day, we'll add a flower to this garden, a white flower that represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's. Let's welcome Miss Madison Payton, just 3 years old, who is holding up the very first white flower. Madison's great-great-grandmother, Florence Grams, passed away from Alzheimer's disease in 1971. She's lost several other family members. Madison represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's disease. Wouldn't that white flower be a beautiful addition to our garden? But until that beautiful day, we must not back down. Every step we take is a step forward. Alzheimer's is not going to back down, neither are we.
Go big purple, 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 go big purple.
We must continue to lead the way because together we can end Alzheimer's disease. Who is ready to lead the way? Thank you so much.